Hi everyone, I am SS the Showstopper, and today is the 30th of January 2024. Only one day remaining in the month of January, and then it's off to February to see what it has in store for us, or what we have in store for February, because January was on a roll, going on and on like the Energizer Bunny. So we will see what February can do. Now, today I'm going international. Today I'll be talking about rapper Meg the Stallion and rapper Nicki Minaj. Now, they have been going at it and having their feud. Meg the Stallion came in the game years ago and she was doing very well. She was on a roll, doing places and interviews, several interviews. All the blogs wanted to speak about her. You know, her image, she looked very beautiful. She, attractive, tall, girl with, nice figure, all that good stuff, and she can rap. And so people like that. People like the story that she came with. She lost her mother, and then, it was, I guess, a dark moment for her, having to lose her own mother and stuff. And then she was out and about until the whole Tory Lane situation came up, where she was partying at Kylie Jenner's house, and, she was in the vehicle leaving, and shots fired. Someone called the police, and, Tory Lanez was arrested for shooting Meg the Stallion. Then a lot of things came up in the case, and, it put Meg in a dark light, because people were saying that she's lying. They didn't believe her. She's this. She's sleeping around with so many persons, and she's this. She had a boyfriend at the time. She was cheating on him. She was doing this. A whole lot of things came into play, and because of that, Meg the Stallion have released. She continued to release her music. She did her interviews and stuff. Now she recently recorded a song, or released a song by the name of His, and there's a particular line in it that people say it's directed at Nicki Minaj, and it's going in on Nicki. And, Nicki caught wind of it. She didn't like it. Nicki had decided to respond. She was tweeting, I'm sorry, having a back and forth feud. And then she decided that she's going to release her diss track, Bigfoot. And so people are complaining, and people are saying all of these kind of things, that Nicki went low. Nicki's very disrespectful. She has no reason to speak about her mother, who's dead, and all of that. But it seems like Americans do not understand something when it comes to clash or a battle. I mean, with you guys, there are rules of engagement, right? When it comes to your battle and all these kind of things. Now, where I'm from, which hip hop comes from, dancehall, and me being a Jamaican, we understand clash. And when we have clash going on, people are going to hit below the belt. People usually hit below the belt. And people usually come for just about anything. As long as they can hit you, they will. And that's how it usually works. It's your duty to be able to bounce back and clap back at them, so they won't be able to recover. And, they just stay down, you understand? Or do not clap back, because they're going to go in on you. And if you can't handle it, then it's just too bad, too sad. We saw it with our artist. There's a local artist that we have here. Well, she's in the US now, by the name of Jada Kingdom, versus, everybody knows Steph London and stuff, who, is a bigger artist than Jada Kingdom. And they were going back and forth. They were having their clash, and Jada was hitting below the belt. And it's like Steph London didn't necessarily understand the culture of clashing. And so she didn't like things that were being said. But, it's like someone coach her and say, this is what's happening. So Steph London decided to hit below the belt also. And so they went on about it. And that's what clashing is really about. People are going to hit you where it hurts. And so that's what Nicki did. Meg threw a shade or took a jab at Nicki Minaj. Nicki went for the jugular. Nicki is a Caribbean woman. She's from Trinidad. She understands Jamaican culture very well. She understands the culture of clashing. She understands battle in the United States. Nicki's not going to go easy on you, because the goal is not for you to come back and clap back at her. The goal is for you to stay down. So that's how we do things. That's for Americans out there who don't understand. That's how we do things. We clap back wherein you cannot recover from it. You understand? And that's what Nicki did. You are throwing a shade. She's coming direct, and then she's heading for the jugular. So she's taking you down, all the way down. And that's how it works. You understand? So it's up to Megan if she wants to respond. If she wants to respond, then it's up to her. And knowing Nicki's going to continue to take jab in a song and all of that. Now, what's interesting is that there is another female by the name of Ruby Rose, I've heard about Ruby Rose. I've seen people compare her to Shensia and stuff like that based on their looks and stuff. I see Ruby Rose was in Jamaica. She made a comment wanting a bad man and stuff. And the police caught wind of it, or local law enforcement caught wind of it and said, we're looking for bad man too. So if you know them are gunmen. So if you know them, please let us know where they are. And that was a funny moment. But anyways, we know about Ruby Rose like that. I don't know much of her songs. I don't know other than the fact that she's posing on the internet and stuff like that. I don't know much about her. I only heard about her OnlyFans, and then yes, I heard about her OnlyFans, and then there was this guy who liked her, I guess, and he paid over $60,000. And I think that was extremely dangerous for someone to be paying that amount of money just to see you and stuff. That guy wants more because she ended up meeting up with the guy and stuff like that. It would give one the impression of somewhat of an obsessed fan and stuff like that. Someone who's fascinated with you and stuff. So, but that's the most I know about Ruby Rose. Now, here's the thing. I think someone in her corner released a voice message of her or a text of the things that she said about Nicki Minaj, and they were rather very disrespectful and saying that she's an evil person and only way she could marry is through a pedophile, and then she's jealous of young female rappers and all these kind of things. There's just a whole lot of things that she had been saying. She's also trolling, wherein she took a line out of Nicki song and telling people to kiss whatever her butt and stuff like that. Now I'm looking into it and I'm wondering, why would Ruby Rose or her team inject themselves into this? And why would they even say that Nicki is jealous of a young rapper when Nicki literally stepped out the way twice when she was going to release her album so that so many persons could come forward? She have also did a collab with Meg when Meg just came on the scene. She have also did a collab with so many other young female artists, the Ice Spice, the Sexy Red, and people came at her wondering why would she greenlight that song Pound Town? Why would Nicki want to greenlight a song like that? Because it's derogatory, it's not good, it's trash, it's this, it's that. Why would Nicki co-sign a song like that? People were coming for her. People came for her when she decided to do a song with Ice Spice, saying that Ice Spice is a plant and she's this and she's that. So she can't win. She has decided that she's going to work with young female artists, and then people are bashing her. She decided to step out of the way. They're saying that she's pressed and she can't manage this and that and all this. So at what point does she win? At what point is she right? You people are saying that she prevented other people from coming because she's at the top and she wants to stay up there. She don't want to move out the way. She decided to do it, and then people are still complaining that it's because she was weak. She didn't have anything going on for her. She had, you understand what I'm saying? Then she decided that she's going to collab with young artists and she's going to allow them to get their shine and their spotlight. Then people are saying that these persons are plant, the other artist is trash, this and that, and all these kind of things. And I'm wondering, like, people don't give you a break at no point in time. It's a good thing that Nicki is not the type of person that follows social media to the T, because a lot of things that, like I said, you guys post and stuff, it will provoke people to be suicidal. It will provoke these things. It will make people go into depression. You understand? And so I wonder at what point does she win? I know a lot of people do not like Nicki for whatever reason. The thing is that Nicki is an actress. Nicki can tap into character, and that may create an unease for people because you don't know which Nicki you are getting. You understand? Because she plays it so well. And she has, what should I say? Revolutionized hip hop for a female, that is. You understand? And because of such, Nicki has cemented herself in it while alive and while current in the business, not after she retire, while she's currently in the business. And because of that, a lot of people do not like it. I cannot understand why people would say that she didn't move out the way when she literally did. She literally did. She has a heavy fan base that decides that they are supporting her no matter what. You cannot take that from her. You cannot take that from her if she have a heavy fan base. Do I agree with a lot of things that her fans do? No, I don't. You understand? Because a lot of them troll, a lot of them harass people, and a lot of these things. You understand me? But I'm thinking, what could provoke Ruby Rose to inject herself in this? It seems as if that she wants the spotlight by any means, and she doesn't know how to go about it. So she think going after Nicki or saying these things would get her some limelight. You understand me? Or would cement herself, or maybe this Nicki is a rites of passage. You understand me? To get in the game. But I remember someone who said that also. Lil Kim said the same thing when I think it was Azealia Banks who took shots at Lil Kim at one point, and Charlemagne, she was on Hot Breakfast Club, I'm sorry. And Charlemagne asked her about it. And when Charlemagne asked her about it, she said she has never met Azealia Banks a day in her life. It seems as if that these people have people in their camp that are telling them that this Lil Kim or this a legend in order for you to go up there or for you to get the spotlight on you. Be disrespectful to a legend. And I'm thinking probably it's the same thing that's reaching Nicki Minaj right now. People think that, okay, in order for me to get the spotlight on myself, let me go up against her. Let me drop some tweet or let me rap about something that's disrespectful to Nicki Minaj in order to get the spotlight on me. Being as she's not going to literally move out the way then. So I can get my shine or others can get their shine. Which, like I said, she has done. So I don't know why would Ruby Rose want to inject herself in it. Then you have Nicki Minaj who have some fans who decided to get her number, Ruby Rose number, and have been leaving disrespectful messages about her. You understand me? And so with that being said, you have to be careful of what you're putting out there because you put that out in the universe. So if you put that out in the universe, it's going to come back at you. And let's say all things are equal and no Barb decided that they were going to do that. Or it was a random person or could very well be someone from Ruby Rose camp that did that and saying that it is Nicki team or people who support Nicki Minaj did it. You understand me? Because people are very malicious. People are malicious and people want to get to the top by any means necessary or want the spotlight on them by any means necessary when being an IG model is not working, an influencer is not working, being a swimsuit model is not working, rapping or something like that, being with a lot of other persons in the game is not working because we heard about her and the Lil TJ story of her being flown out and then, it was an issue, he didn't want to pay for a ticket back and all these kind of things and being linked to so many rappers or people in the game. So with that being said, people are looking at it like when certain things do not work out for these female, okay, let me go after Nicki then. You understand me? As the last straw to see if I can get my name out there by any means. And because of such, people are catching wind of it and are coming at you because I don't see the reason for Ruby Rose to really make those kind of comments and saying that she's hating on young females when Nicki was literally there supporting them. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't get it. Like, what is it that you want her to do? You want her to take 20 female rappers and say, yes, this is your moment. I'm going to give it to you. And today's the day I'm going to retire. And she did a song with Bia. She put it out there. You understand me? She has helped so many persons. I don't get it. And remember that this is also a money game. So if you can't get a collab with her, probably your money isn't good. And Nicki's also about her reputation. She wants an artist that can actually sell music and be there, be in the spotlight. And they actually have a business going, which is their music streaming. So if it's not that for you, Nicki hardly want to do business with you. Nicki took 9 females from the Caribbean region and UK and collab with them in case you guys don't know that. She did that. She didn't have to. What is in it for Nicki? Absolutely nothing. Then she gets some money, which she's already getting. She did that. Nicki Minaj did that. There was Spice, there was Dovey Magnum, there was Pampute, there was Patrice Roberts from Trinidad, Calypsonian Patrice Roberts. There is London. Oh God, I don't remember the name. Oh God, please forgive me. I don't remember the other female's name. But she did that. There is Lisa Mercedes and there's another female. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I don't remember this girl's name. And she did that. So what are you guys saying that Nicki doesn't work with people and Nicki doesn't want to move out and Nicki hate on people? I'm sorry, or hate on young artists and stuff like that. Who are the persons that are spewing this rhetoric? Because we overseas are not seeing that. You understand me? And for people who want to come and say that, okay, I'm not an American, I don't know about this. You are not in Nicki Minaj house. You're not in her camp. You're not in her team. So you also are not in any position. If I am not, you also are not in any position to speak about Nicki. With that being said, you understand me? I can only speak on what I have seen. The same way how you can speak based on what you have seen. You understand me? And maybe we are seeing 2 different things. That could also be the case. You understand me? A lot of people have come out and say that Nicki has stopped their bag. Nicki, but without a concrete evidence saying that it came from her camp, that you cannot perform here, you cannot record with this artist, you cannot do things with this producer. You understand me? Until we have seen the concrete proof. That's speculation. That's mere speculation. You understand? We're not saying that people aren't conniving and people don't do deceitful things, but coming out and saying something without any evidence, and then you are saying that you are a victim of this and you don't have any evidence to support your argument, it just seems like propaganda. You understand me? That's what it seems like, propaganda. So here, the thing, Nicki had responded. People are saying that Nicki's song is trash also. Here's the thing. Nicki has around 3 characters, right? Nicki Minaj, the rapper. She has Roman, who is this angry guy. You understand me? And she has Roman's mother. Which character did she respond with? You understand me? It seems that she responded with Roman's mother. And then she tapped into Roman voice at some point, and then she tapped into Nicki Minaj. So she used 3 characters, but I think the main one was Roman's mother that she used. Remember, she's an actress. You understand me? She can tap into different different characters. And I think that's what's happening with the diss track. She went light and she said it in the end. I'm gonna go easy on you. That's what she said. You understand? So remember, this is not the woman who rap like how you guys are used to it. How you guys are used to female artists going at it. She's not that type of rapper. You understand me? She's very strategic in what she does. She's careful. She knows how the game is and how she's playing it. She's not playing it based on your likes and approval. She's playing it how she wants to and how she has invented or cemented her name in the game. And that's how she's playing it. You understand? So with that being said, I think, they should continue going at it. I don't get why, well, I guess based on people's lack of knowledge, they would say that Nicki's hitting below the belt. But that's how the game works. You understand me? Out here in Jamaica, when females are going at it, they are going for you. They are coming for you. You understand? And it's your duty to be able to clap back, because the idea is that they want to put you down. You understand me? But that's so much. I just wanted to be a little bit candid, a little bit open, not go too much into it. But, that's all I have to say about it. I hope that Meg the Stallion respond with a diss track, and so we can see what's happening, because clash is good. You understand me? It saves the game and saves the moment, and so I don't see anything wrong with it. However, probably Megan doesn't want to go any further, and Meg the Stallion is not even as upset as how people are. They're taking it more personal than her, because Meg was laughing and trolling at the same time. You understand me? So I don't see why so many people are up in their feelings if the goddamn woman doesn't have an issue with it. You understand me? But with that being said, that's all I have to say about the clash and stuff like that. I think that they should continue, but I guess Meg the Stallion doesn't want to, and we leave it at that. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Enjoy your day, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.